Mark, thank you. It's officially Christmas time in Tennessee's oldest town, and each Saturday the town is celebrating the holidays with a different themed Christmas in Olde Jonesborough event. Here to tell us a little bit more about Christmas in Olde Jonesborough is Amber Crumley. Amber, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me today.
Well, I know that Jonesborough is just basically the hallmark spot of the Tri-Cities when it comes to Christmas, but tell me just a little bit about what's happening this weekend.
Yeah, well, we officially kicked off our Christmas in Olde Jonesborough series. That was last Saturday with Whoville and the lighting of the tree. So we have all the trees lit downtown.
Beautiful.
It looks fantastic. The large tree next to the courthouse is lit, and now we're ready for Doggone Christmas. So that will be this Saturday from 11 to 3 downtown, and we have a day of fun pet-related events and a few kids activities too.
Well, I know that you mentioned that there's also a dog costume contest. Tell me, how does that work?
There is. At 1 p.m. we're going to have a dog costume contest. It's really fun. There's a look-alike. So if you and your dog look alike, bring them down.
That's a different competition.
A great holiday costume contest, and then a best ugly Christmas sweater contest, of course.
Oh, of course. So it sounds like there's going to be some pretty high stakes competitions in Jonesborough this weekend.
There is. We divided into small and big dogs, so less than 50 and over 50 pounds. So that will be at 1, and then that's followed up by the pet parade that Tennessee Tales does for us.
How fun. Well, I know there's also another parade next weekend that's happening, but lots of fun events before that parade, right?
Yes, yes. So we have Santa's Christmas Village, which is our third Christmas in Olde Jonesborough event, and that's also from 11 to 3. It's sort of spread out downtown, but mostly between the Visitor Center and the Storytelling Center. And so then definitely stay for the Christmas parade, which happens at 6 p.m. on the 9th.
How fun. Well, I know that, there's so many other things happening in Jonesborough, but we also talk about a lot of the history in Jonesborough, and there's plenty of beautiful churches. Isn't there another event with churches?
There is. It's our last event. It's on December the 16th, although also from 11 to 3, and that's our Christmas church stroll. And so you get to go in and see the decorated sanctuaries, and sometimes you get to hear maybe a choir performance or a handbell choir, and then we're going to have carriage rides through town.
Beautiful.
So it should just be a fun, relaxing way to end it.
Absolutely. Well, I know that, most of these, if not all of them, are free for everyone to come to.
They are.
And just a great tradition in Jonesborough.
We love it. It's really fun. They're all very community-based events. And as you mentioned, they are all free. So, and we do that from 11 to 3 each Saturday. So we do it for 4 Saturdays leading up to Christmas.
Well, and it's also a great time to go out and start shopping too. I know there's so many great little shops in Jonesborough too, and time to get some of that Christmas shopping done while enjoying some events.
Yes, so our Small Business Saturday was fantastic. Our merchants did great, and of course we were hoping to see that all through. On the 2nd, we also had the Mill Spring Makers Fair.
Okay.
So one of our shops, the Mill Spring Makers Market, puts on a great street fair with lots of local handmade vendors, and so that will also be happening on the 2nd.
Wow, lots of fun happening in Jonesborough this weekend, and of course leading up to Christmas. Well, Amber, thank you so much for joining us here on First at 4. But again, Christmas in Olde Jonesborough, that's happening every Saturday until December 16th. Doggone Christmas is this week. Santa's Christmas Village is happening on December 9th, and all of those events wrap up on December 16th with a Christmas church tour. Each event is happening in downtown Jonesborough from 11 a.m. to 3 in the afternoon.